Welcome back to Thursdays with Stephen. Today we have a very special guest joining us in the studio, Tara Eden, a young poet who's been capturing hearts with her words. Tara, it's wonderful to have you here.
Thank you so much, Steven. I feel truly honored to be here today. And please stop flattering me. You're making me blush.
So, Tara, let's dive right in. You've been writing poetry for a while now, but it seems like things really started picking up recently. What inspired you to start sharing your poetry with the world?
Well, Steven, that's quite a good question. Honestly, I believe that I had many oppressed emotions inside of me, and it was bottling up so bad that I had to find a way to pour my heart out on someone or in somewhere. So I found poetry, and it helped me to express myself to the world, and I'm truly happy about it.
That's wonderful. I think a lot of people relate to that feeling of vulnerability. Do you remember the first poem you shared? What was it about?
My very first poem ever written and shared by me is a poem called Nobody. I chose this name because it was the moment when I realized I am a nobody. I truly am a nobody. Nobody knows me, and sometimes I feel like nobody loves me. I know it may sound a bit depressing. I'm not depressed, don't worry. Just, I feel like at that moment, I feel like I was truly alone, even when my friend was right beside me doing her homework in the study room of our university. I felt like I was a nobody.
Let's read it for the audience then, in case they're interested just like me.
Of course. Put lilies on my bed, for I'll be over the moon. I stay, 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 cannot rest until the June. But you caress my stone, show me you love me. Hold the tears, it is fine, because you were the golden key. I was dead, then I became alive. My breath rose, same as the sun. Did you know how I felt? And he told me I'm just a pawn. But I have grown down to my bone, Mary Joan, destined to be a throne. Perhaps right, solely my right. My own knight, so don't fight.
I enjoyed it, Tara. It sounds like your work really resonates with readers. I noticed that your poems often touch on theme of self-discovery. Where do you draw inspiration for those themes?
Hmm, Stephen, I can say it's about me and my life. Self discovery is a path that everyone must take. You cannot ignore it and just keep doing whatever you like. Eventually, you will have to follow the path. If you don't want to go, then you're dead, I guess. I think that's where the line is. You know, it ends. Like, yeah, that's what I think. And you know what? Sometimes in life you may feel like la vita è bella, and the other times you would say no, la vita non è bella, which means life is not beautiful, and life is beautiful. Okay, vice versa. Okay, but this is what I deal with every day. Sometimes life is not beautiful for me, and the other days, wow, it's heaven, it's beautiful, it's filled with joy and nothing but beauty and kindness of people. Sometimes I feel like I'm bipolar, which I hope I'm not, because that's truly, truly horrific. As a psychologist student, I can confirm that to you.
Wow, beautifully said, Tara. Seems like you have your own monsters to deal with in life. But speaking of beauty, I'd love for you to share your favorite poem with us, if you're up for it.
No, 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 no. That's such a tough request to ask someone like me. because I love each one of my poems. I wrote them all with passion and love, and sometimes hatred and fury, okay? But to be saying this, I have a favorite, it's really hard. Maybe we can do something else. I can say I will read you the most relatable poem, okay, about me. Like the poem which I relate the most to it, okay? It's about a girl going to the deep blue sea, or like going to the beach, talking to the sea, trying to find her solace. A way to escape the world, her worries, her grief, her heartbreaks, and a way people are hurting her from behind, like they're backstabbing her, okay? And this poem is about the conversation she and the sea is having. Alright, I will read it for you guys. It's called Abyssal Love. Do I rile you with my presence? Pardon my tact. Your home is no prison either, added the girl in fact. The foolhardy words of the woman left no effect. Her lord loved with depth seemed to project. Why don't you permit me injury? Your tone is the same as theirs, so bitterly. Her protests weren't unheard by the deep blue sea. She felt the moment stir and found her way to be. Your youth, naivety, and soul lean like a whistle, cannot be harmed or ruined in my abyssal. You are the daughter of the land, spouse of the sand, and here I am, the drowned master, the living ground. What a waste it would be, love, to let them sit above. Watch our intimate murderous passion while you become my sweet ration. Is it fair, fair maiden of the ground, to decipher your dilemmas after you've drowned? He kissed her feet with love, so bold, no scold, his touch as an aid to be consoled. Watercolor eyes, shattered pieces of the past, the hideous words carried, soul screamed of being lashed. Belonging to nowhere, not even to the bottom of the deep blue sea, ignored for her heart, life, and plea. At least he was gentle, his tone so polite, sought truce, left her with no bite. With a bow, the shadow gone into the black, only to be found where the shells which crack. I hope everyone enjoyed my poem. I really don't want to sound narcissistic. I'm not a great writer, not even close to being good enough to publish my work to people and reading them to everyone. I'm truly happy someone is listening to this audio and saying, wow, that was really good.
Wow, very nice, Tara. There's such a haunting beauty in that imagery. You have this way of capturing a moment and making it feel universal. What do you hope people take away from your poetry?
Thank you so much for your kind words and compliments. It truly means a lot to me. I want everyone to know that they're not alone at all. That doesn't matter how much pain they are suffering from, or who is breaking their heart. They're not alone. I know that feeling. I know that pain they have to go through. I can't understand anyone 100%, neither anyone else as well. Nobody can understand each other 100%, but we can understand a part of each other's pain. Okay? And I just want people to know that there is someone called Tara, or let's say my real name, Tarane. There is someone called Tarane who actually believes in you and prays for you that you will be successful in life. She also believes that you're enough yourself. You don't need any validation from anyone. And if you feel alone, you have a friend out there, even though both of you have no idea about each other's existence and life. I just want you to know that I am your friend. I can be your friend if you want to. And I already believe in you and your talents. I believe in every hard work you put in your works. And with whatever state of life you're fighting with, I am there with you. Even you don't feel me there, I will pray for you. Right now, I will pray for everyone that they will not be alone in pain and cold states of life. That one day they will find their shine, the true beauty of life, and the place that they deserve to be at, and also the affections they deserve to receive the most. I believe in that. I believe in the justice for everyone. We all deserve love, success, and health in life. We all do. And I'm sure you will get it. You will definitely get it. You and I will get it because we are working hard for it. We are putting effort into it. Yes.
The station has such sentimental aura today. Before we wrap up, could you tell our listeners where they can find more of your work?
I'm active on social media. If you want to read my works, all free, you can find them on the website called All Poetry. Okay? It's totally free, no charge. The only charge is your beautiful time that you should give for my works. And please leave a comment. You can find more works in the future, which I hope so, because I'm currently working on a book, and also I'm dealing with university stuff. Life is so busy right now, but I hope to be more social and active in the near future.
We'll be sure to keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for joining us, Tara. It's been inspiring hearing from you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure being here.
And to our listeners, stay tuned for more afternoon inspirations. Until next time, keep finding beauty in the little things.